Rome was once a symbol of power and greatness, the cradle of civilization that spanned continents. But what happened to this great empire? How did she, once invincible and mighty, find herself on the verge of destruction? Immerse yourself in mysterious and turbulent times when internal conflicts, economic crises, and barbarian invasions plunged Rome into chaos. Prepare to discover the fascinating story of the fall of the Roman Empire, a story that forever changed the face of Europe and left a mark on the heart of humanity. The Golden Age of Rome. At the beginning of our era, Rome reached its peak. Emperor Augustus, founder of the Principate, successfully established peace known as Pax Romana, and brought stability. Rome became a cultural and economic center attracting merchants, scholars, and artists. Architectural masterpieces such as the Colosseum and Pantheon testified to the power and wealth of the empire. However, the flashy showcase hid deep problems. Over time, Rome became a victim of its success. The city's attractiveness led to overpopulation, and the system of government became overwhelmed. Internal conflicts and corruption ensued. By the 3rd century CE, the empire faced internal crises. Corruption, political instability, and economic hardship were undermining the foundations of Roman society. Emperors were changing at an astonishing rate, and civil wars were becoming commonplace. The western part of the empire, where Rome was located, was particularly affected by these conflicts. At this time, new enemies emerged. External threats. In 410 AD, a historic event occurred. The Goths, led by Alaric, captured Rome. This act was a shock to the Romans and a symbol of the fall of their civilization. The city, which for centuries had been considered the center of the world, found itself in the hands of barbarians. This event was a turning point that marked the end of an era. Alaric did not want to destroy Rome, he sought recognition and power. However, his actions only hastened the process of the empire's disintegration. Soon after, other tribes such as the Vandals also began their raids, laying siege to Rome and its provinces. The division of the empire. In 395 AD, the Roman Empire was finally divided into the Western and Eastern empires. The western part, centered in Rome, faced increasing problems, while the eastern part, known as the Byzantine Empire, maintained its strength and wealth. The division of the empire was a disastrous step for the West that influenced its future destiny. In 476 AD, the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustus, was overthrown by the Germanic leader Odoacer. This moment is often regarded as the official date of the fall of the Western Roman Empire. Rome, once majestic, became a mere shadow of its former greatness. The legacy of Rome. The fall of the Roman Empire left a deep mark on history. The culture, law, and architecture of Rome continued to influence subsequent civilizations. Christianity, which became the official religion of the empire in the 4th century, became the basis for the new European culture. Despite the collapse, the ideas of Rome did not disappear. The philosophy, art, and science of Rome were inherited and developed in the Middle Ages. The feudal system that emerged after the fall of the empire retained some elements of Roman organization. The fall of the Roman Empire was a complex and multifaceted process that did not end in a single day. It was the result of a combination of internal and external factors that undermined the foundations of a majestic civilization. Despite its demise, Rome left an indelible mark on human history, and its legacy lives on in the modern world. Thus, the fall of Rome was not only the end of one era, but also the beginning of a new one, in which the ideas and achievements of the ancient Romans continued to inspire subsequent generations.